Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. On today's video, we are going to be planning for March 16th through the 22nd. So this has already been a crazy week. I'm a day behind. Obviously, everyone is aware of what's going on in the world, so things have been a little chaotic. I've been stuck at home with 4 children and trying to balance work and school and household stuff has just been really hard, but we will figure it out. So today when I'm filming this, it's actually Tuesday the 17th, but I was going crazy without having this done, so instead of skipping the week, I'm going to plan anyway. We still have a ton of week left. So because the week's already started and this is kind of going to be just a really quick plan with me, I'm using a kit. This is actually multiple kits. It's MK212 and MK209, but the colors go together really well, so I am going to do that. Let's get started.
You a lot. 7 days of eternity, 7 days in another country. Every cell screams stay right here, and my legs they freeze us in fear. We got time after this, but I'll need you as my brightest light. Even in the darkest night, you shine so bright. Down here, and if I can't see you, I lose my mind. I like to be with you all my time, and I miss you so much, the pain won't stop.
So as you can see, I didn't have the strip header like I normally use, but it was fine. I am trying to utilize my weekly kits to be able to use them more than once, and this was a great example of how you can do that. So I used the date dots to kind of spruce it up, and I chose a neutral color that kind of went with this hexagon, so I don't even have to cover that up. So far I'm really liking this. This is a weekend banner that I created, just super simple on Silhouette. And I picked colors that were neutral that went with everything. So that worked out really well. I am going to quickly jot down some meetings that I know I have. We'll do that first. And then kind of fill in the blanks throughout the rest of the week. But yeah, this week has been so weird. Working remote is not something I am I do it all the time. Technically, my job is remote, and because I travel between all 3 of our stores. So, I mean, I'm never in an office. I'm just kind of booting up to whatever workstation I can get to. But man, working from home with kids around is a whole different ballgame. And I don't know. It's definitely interesting. So today was today was kind of rough. Today was better than Monday, but I just honestly feel like I'm not stopping, like, which is good. I feel like, hey, at least I can be secure when I tell my company, like, I have plenty to do at home, because I didn't stop. I ate at the table. During nap time for the littles, I was on 4 conference calls. I ate lunch, like, really quickly with the kids, so I didn't stop. And it's definitely, like, I'm not milking it, that's for sure, which is good. But I also have to be super blessed that I have a job that I can work remote, because there's not a lot of people that can, and I really appreciate the fact that I can financially, because we just don't know really what's going to happen with all of this stuff going around, this COVID-19, and I work in the logistics industry, so, like, all of the product that people are rushing out to buy in the stores and selling off the shelves, like, we store it in a third-party warehouse, and we're the ones that ship it to the stores. And so it's interesting because we have to keep our jobs going for you guys to get your food and your supplies. So we're trying to find as much remote ways that we can do that. So what am I doing? So tomorrow's Wednesday the 18th. I'm not going to fill in stuff for these 2 days, but I am going to continue on. So we have I'm going to kind of also, like, abbreviate some of these things. Not abbreviate, but, like, use code, because these are customers, and, you know, it's confidential, like, the customers that we store for in service, so I don't want you guys seeing, like, who I'm talking with. So okay. I might actually use a prettier sticker for this one. Kind of spruce it up a little. I got all these stickers. Why not use them, right? I kind of forgot about it. Like I said, guys, seriously, my husband just took the kids out to take them for a walk, get them some fresh air, because it's really important that we still get some normalcy. We're all getting a little stir crazy, and it's literally only day 2. So, yeah. He took them out to get them outside. Also, this is going to help me get some videos going. What are we calling this? PO discussion. And okay. So the bummer thing about all this is, with everything else that's closing down. So I live in Oregon, so they've closed down all of the kids' schools for 2 weeks, and then, of course, our governor updated that to 4 weeks, although we haven't gotten the word from our school. But if you can't be in a group setting more than, like, 25, which is what she said, 10, I believe, is what the president said, then you can't do it. Well, obviously, classes are more than 25. So I'm assuming that school will be out for for 4 weeks at least, which is crazy, because now I just became a homeschooler. which I did homeschool the kids for a year, and it was really hard. I'm not going to lie. I loved that time I was at home, but it was hard to get into a system and a groove and feel confident that my kids were even learning anything, truthfully. So I have to figure that all out again. And on top of that, like my son's baseball, obviously that's put to a halt. They say they're going to push the season out to the summer, to go into the summer. So, you know, we're buying my son a batting and pitching net to like do in the backyard and keep practicing so he doesn't get like rusty. But it's just sad, guys. It's scary. We just don't know what's going on. So, I don't know. Okay. Luckily, Thursday, Friday, I don't have a ton. I need to remember to send out certain reports. But meeting-wise, I don't have too much on my plate yet. However, just today, I was pushed into 4 meetings that I did not have scheduled. So I'll just write it out so you can see, because why not make my thing fill up. So I had
didn't have enough time yet.
Okay, go back outside, please.
I got my sunglasses on and everything.
You got your sunglasses on and everything?
Mama, I got about my coat.
Go get it.
It's inside out, though.
And you can fix it outside.
Bye, Mom.
Bye.
I love you.
I love you. So that was a 911 in a 4-year-old's mind. So she came to the back door and she started slamming on it, help, help, and it's of course locked. So she was freaking out, and so I get up and I open it and she's like getting ready to pee. She's like, I have to go to the bathroom. So sorry, mom life at its finest right there. So anyways, this gives you an idea of what my day was like, and this is not counting obviously being on the phone 1,000 times. These are just the meetings that now we are doing through Google Meets and Hangouts. So, okay, that is this, and I'm not gonna, like I said, I'm not gonna do too much. I just don't know what to do for the week, honestly. I need to figure out and get the kids on a schedule. I'm thinking I'm going to use my daily petite planner that I have for the kids' homeschool stuff. But I don't know. Things have just been weird. Things I would normally do, we're not doing because we're trying to really follow the guidelines that people are putting out there. And I don't want to make unnecessary trips into town and go places. I did pre-shop, and hopefully I have enough other than milk to like get us by. But yeah, my husband's birthday is Sunday, so I'm going to have to come up with something for that and make his favorite meal probably. So I'll put that here. We've been doing church online through YouTube. They've been doing services online. It's just weird, guys. Okay, so you can see why I didn't really want to do a fancy kit, because this week's just weird and I don't know what to even plan. I've seen a lot of people on Instagram like showing their week and they're just blank because no one knows what to do with their life right now. So International Day of Happiness is Friday. Let's all just focus on that. I think that's a plan. And yeah, thank you for stopping by. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And hopefully the next video will be so much more entertaining. And I'm sorry this was so short, but I will see you guys next time. Bye.